Morning, guys. Hope you man are good. Tired this morning, man. Tired. Maybe it's because I haven't had much sleep these past couple of days because of the driving thing. I come home late and I need to upload these. Maybe it's because I did deadlifts yesterday and was basically gone fully. Either way, I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. Sorry if the energy isn't there right now. Man just woke up. Well, not just woke up. It's like 5. I woke up at 5:45. Emptied the systems. Weighed myself, and then every morning I drink my creatine for the day, and I drink an ORS packet with extra salt in it, just so I get those electrolytes in me. The 200 ml ORS one, it's like 10 calories. And I put extra salt in there because I've been noticing, because I've been cutting, I'm getting less salt than usual from food, so I'll cramp quite a bit. So I just include the extra salt in there. Yesterday was good, I feel my, what's it called? Well, I feel my lats kind of, because they were doing, what's the thing called? What's it called? The lats were isometrically contracting, where they were just holding the bar up. Well, not holding the bar up, but they were in one position, keeping my back straight throughout the whole deadlift. It's called an isometric contraction, where the lat doesn't really have an eccentric or concentric. It just kind of stays in one place, but it's contracting, like, to keep tension in it, I think. I don't know, I don't have much research in this topic of isometric contractions, so I think that's why I said deadlifts are a full posterior chain exercise, and a biceps your posterior chain. I don't think so. I think triceps would be now, but yeah, because sure, like, okay, my hams, my glutes, my quads, they're like contracting and relaxing, but all the muscles in my back, keeping my back straight, they're also contracting, but they're doing it the whole time to keep my back straight. So that's what isometric is. It kind of stays, I think. If I'm wrong on that, correct me, yeah? Thank you. Just kind of walking out here. I like hearing the birds chirp. The birds chirping is a good noise. The mornings have been getting nicer, like, it's humid, but it's not really hot, it's not really cold. One thing I've noticed while cutting, I wake up freezing. Like, okay, maybe my room is cold, but like, I absolutely freeze. And I'm so stubborn. In Hindi, we have a word called dusht. I'm so dusht that I won't wear like a jacket or something. I'll just be like, nah, it's cold, let it be cold. I have that sometimes. Like, if something sucks while I'm doing it, or like, if I don't want to do it, I'll just say, come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go, baby. Just freaking do it. Like, it's funny, but my shower before school is a cold one. So, in that, every day I'm like, I don't want to get in because it's cold. Let me just go, like, let me just use hot water. I say 1, 2, 3, let's go, and I just step in, deal with the consequences of that. Obviously, this is a very minute scale, but it links to everything. That 1, 2, 3, let's go. But that issue with that person, that relationship, that confession, For me, it took me to say 1, 2, 3, let's go. Do it. You need to do it. You know, if I didn't find this technique, then I think I would be much more lazier. You know, even this morning. Okay, sure. Okay, that example is social, where I'm like 1, 2, 3, let's go. You have to do this. You have to talk to them. Even this morning, I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so tired. I like went driving, came home late. Screw that fly. I didn't say screw that fly at the time, but you know, went driving, came home late. I've been doing it for the past 3 days. I'll just like, I'll sleep longer, and you know, I won't stretch or something. And then I'm like half sitting up in bed. I'm like, okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's go. Just do it, man. Oh, come on. You don't do that. That fly, don't do that. Oh, come on, dude. I don't stink. I'm a very hygienic man. Hopefully he's left us alone. Can you see the birds in the back there? Only 2 of them now. They'll come out later. You can hear them. I hope you can hear them chirping in the trees. Beautiful. I hear the same birds every day. So, because they live around here, Pranav. It's nice. These birds are my neighbors, man. You know, there are cats in my area. There are a lot of cats in my area as well. But I think they must be asleep at this time. Now, there are dogs in my area. There's like a pack of them that roam around. It's like a bunch of Salukis, and it's sad because they're not wild dogs. They're dogs that people have just left on the street, and they've come together and formed a pack, which is very sad, but I don't know how aggressive they are. I haven't encountered them yet. Maybe today will be your guys' lucky day. You get some more entertainment out of these videos. There are foxes, red foxes around here. I was walking, I remember one time, and I saw this thing. I'm like, what is that? It's not a cat. That's huge. For a cat, that's huge. Like, was it like a bobcat or something? Am I gonna get gnawed on right now? Is that gonna happen? But no, I saw it. It was a fox. It was a red fox. The tail was massive. The tail was so fluffy and like size of its whole body. I wanted to like go pet it, but obviously I'm not going to. I'm smarter than that. You know, like this face, sure, you see Jim bro, just hard lifting metal on metal, you know. But you know, I have some common sense as well. I like watching those videos of like people have foxes as pets. Dude, this fly is like, I don't want a relationship, man. Come on. This guy's behind me the whole time, dude. Hey man, you do what you want, man. But I'm not into that. Maybe only specific guys. I'm joking. Am I? What was I gonna say? Yeah, those videos of like people have foxes as pets. Is it foxes or fox? Is it like fish where the plural is still fish? Fox. A group of fox. I think it's fox. Okay, whatever. The animal. People have them as pets and they like laugh and stuff and seem so cute. They're so like, but they're very needy, I think. Oh, come on, dude. I don't give you consent, fly. At least take me out to dinner first, man. Come on. Yeah, but having those as pets, I don't know, it's a big debate on having like wild animals as pets. Like, we've domesticated cats and dogs and some birds and stuff like that. Like, I have 3 tortoises, 3 cats, and I used to have a dog. He died, rest in peace, Bob. He lived to a good age. He was 13, 14. You know, when we originally got him, we got him with a condition. Doctor said he wouldn't live past 2. So I'm happy that he made it to like 13, 14. You know, he was a sick dog, nice dog. West Highland White Terrier. Died quite recently, like maybe it's been a couple months, you know. He's a good dog, but I hope wherever he is, he's at peace. I hope wherever he is. You know, he was the goodest of boys, unlike this fly and this fly. But he was the goodest of boys, you know. Dogs do stuff wrong sometimes, you know, they'll vomit somewhere or use the bathroom somewhere, but they don't know what's better, man. It's that innocence in them, you know. And you know, I'd come home from school and he'd be right at the door. And alright, let me stop talking, I'm getting like emotional. Well, you know, I love that dog, man. Hope he's safe somewhere nice, somewhere comfortable, you know. Somewhere with a lot of cats to bark at, even though I love cats, but these are like metaphorical cats to bark at. Some place with bones, some place with endless bacon treats. Bob loved that. Bob loved bacon treats. Yeah. Hopefully he's good, man. But yeah. Anyway, today's cardio day, by the way. Sorry, today's cardio day. So I'll record this walking, then you'll see me stretching, then you'll see me box, and then I'll meet you for the shake. That sounds like a good schedule. I didn't record the last cardio one because I didn't know what to do for it, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll see you guys for the stretch, which is literally for me like in like 5 minutes. Okay, peace. Stretches. Should I go back so you can see? That feels good after deadlifts. That feels good. I appreciate you guys telling me you enjoy the videos, dude. In school, and you know, I had a nice question the other day where someone asked, how do you manage school and gym and you know everything? And the answer is pretty simple. I just do it, you know. I just kind of do it. I'm doing what I enjoy, so this isn't really a task for me. I want to do it, so how can you call it work, you know? Just enjoy what you're doing, man. Like, I'm enjoying these driving tests I have. I have a really nice instructor, a teacher from Kenya. His name is Amana. His nickname is the King of the Jungle. Sick guy, very nice guy, very nice guy, you know. And he reminded me to be grateful for what I have, you know. He told me he used to grow up in Kenya. And life was very difficult for him, you know, no father. He had his mom and his mom's sister, who he used to call mom as well. And he told me he used to have to sell caboose to make money to go to school. He used to break coconuts, husk them, everything for money for school. And I'm sitting here, you know, with just making videos in my home gym. Like, is this really that hard compared to him? You know, I'm grateful for this opportunity. I love it. And this isn't the mentality of don't be sad. Don't be sad. There's always someone out there who's had it worse than you. It's not that type of thinking, because you shouldn't be comparing others when you're thinking about your own happiness. You know, your own happiness is individual. It's not comparative. Don't try to compare happiness, because to different people it means different things. Like right now for me, gym is happiness. You know, being with my friends and family is happiness. Going out is happiness. Driving is happiness. I'll be driving my guys everywhere. I'll be driving my family everywhere. You know, do what makes you happy, man. Do what makes you happy. If something made you happy, you would do it. If a relationship you're going into is making you happy, then do it. If it's not, then don't, you know? Oh, that's a deep stretch. Ah, it's nice. Because like the thighs. You know, one thing after driving, my right knee is a bit tense. Like on the inside, because I was moving it so much. And I told the guy, like, yeah, this is normal, man. Because we literally drove for 1.5 hours, no stopping. I started the lesson, I got in, he said, drive, I drove. At the end of the lesson, he said, go back into the school. I went back into the school, you know? But I'm enjoying it, You know, I get sad sometimes. You guys have probably seen me get emotional sometimes. But I believe whatever happens, happens for a reason. If something doesn't happen now, it'll happen tomorrow, you know? And I kind of live by that. It gives you hope, you know? Like my hope for this is in like 2 years, 3 years, I'm chiseled, cut, and just overall, I look leng, basically. I look hot. That's basically it. That's my happiness. And self-improvement, you know. Sure, like, obesity doesn't look good for the person in front of you. But yourself, you feel terrible, you know. Like, you look down and you have all this stuff hanging off. It's not a nice feeling. I don't think anyone should get to this stage. It's a terrible stage to be in. Mentally, it's very hard. You know, physically as well, but the mental is the hardest part of it. No one should get to this stage, man. No one should. And okay, I've reached this stage. I've been at it for a long time, but I'm trying to work on it. That gives me happiness, you know. Well, don't scratch it. You already scratched it already. What other stretches can I do? Oh yeah, no. You're gonna need to move for this one go. With this, I'm trying to stretch out my adductors, the abductors, the ones on the outside. And I forgot to do it earlier, but I'll stretch out my quad. Nice. Stretching, you're also strengthening your muscles, and it's a form of strengthening. Injury prone. I talked about this already. Oh, that's really sore. What? Why is this so sore? That's so tender. Why? Ow. Now whatever. I'll roll this up. You see that? I like doing that with the ones I love. It's kind of a random stuff on top of them, you know? Random shit, anything. And now she wants to play. She wants to fool. Okay, she's done. Nice. You know, I feel more flexible. Well, one thing that's improved is my mat rolling skills. Like, okay, you have this, but then this can even out, like, eventually. Read this. See? Perfect now. You can't doubt my mat rolling skills. You can't. No one can doubt my mat rolling skills. I hope you liked the singing recently in yesterday's vlog. I think I'll do that. I like singing before sets. And just because there's a camera, why should I stop doing that, you know? And you guys are trying to see me when I walk out. I'll show you me when I walk out. It's me singing and crying and grunting and moaning and... Like, I listen back sometimes, I'm like, dude, why am I doing this? It's literally just me moaning. Like, who wants to hear that? But then I remember that some of you are sick freaks and you want to hear that. And most of you, that's only a few small portion. Like, there's this guy called Monza Ahmed who watches my videos. I know he likes to just listen to me moan. But then most of you, I think you guys are just there like, oh, this guy's putting himself out there. And I hope you enjoy that. I hope you do. Okay, that's my stretching done. I'll see you guys in the evening for boxing. I'm not gonna box now because I don't have time. But yeah, I'll see you guys later for the boxing, yeah? I'm gonna go freeze in the shower. Peace, take care, yeah? Love you. Alright, cardio day today. Should I be like a bar mixologist where like... Anyway. No, I enjoyed today. I did walking in the morning, stretching, and then in school I had PE, so played football in there. Tried to run around as much as I could, get my heart rate up. That's pretty much been the exercise for today, you know. I didn't show obviously school football because I don't want to record other people, you know. But that's good. I really enjoyed today. I'm very happy today. Why? Someone in school asked me like, Pranav, I see, and which is the like one of my peers asked me like, Pranav, like, I like how you're like uploading your videos and stuff, and like how you're like doing gym every day and exercising every day, and how do you do that? How do you get that motivation to just do it? And you know what I said to him? I'm gonna go into like a Jocko Willink, David Goggins mentality here. I'm gonna act like them. Yeah. And you know what I said to him? Sacrifice everything. I'm joking. You know, but honestly, what I told him is, see, everyone feels lazy. I have times where I don't want to get up in the morning. I'll look at my phone. It's 4:30. I'm like, come on, let me just lay in here a bit. The it's so comfortable. The room's so cold. The blanket's so warm. You know, I'll skip my walk for today. I'll skip my stretch for today. But then I think to myself, and I imagine a better me talking to myself. A better me. Me in 5 years, 10 years talking to myself. And basically telling myself, don't be a, let's use a nice word, wuss. Don't be a wuss. I tell myself, no wuss, a different word, but I won't say that here. Don't be a wuss. That's what I tell myself. I look at you lying down in bed, your alarm rang but you don't wake up. Stop being a wuss. Stop being a wuss. Just do it. You came home from school, you're tired, you just want to sleep. Stop being a wuss. Wake up. You know? Stretching isn't as fun as anything else, you know, it's boring and stuff. Stop being a wuss. Stretch. Going outside in the morning, you know it's humid, in summer it's hot and everything. Stop being a wuss. Go for a walk. I told him this because this is what I tell myself. Now, some of you might find that to be negative. Where, okay, you're demeaning yourself and you shouldn't talk to yourself this way. You should encourage yourself positively. Like, Pranav, come on, do it, man. You get like... That doesn't work for me. That doesn't work. I need to constantly remind myself about the person I'm trying to be. Constantly tell myself, stop being a wuss. Just do it. Just do it. Stop being a wuss. And that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Now, I've developed this mentality over time. Obviously, it's you can start implementing it now. Just, I don't feel like stop being a wuss. Just do it. And just take action. Literally just, if I'm in bed, I'm like, I need to do some work. I'm like, how about, I'll watch a couple, stop being a wood. Stop being a wuss. Let me just watch a couple more videos. Let me finish this. Look, stop being a wuss. Just do it. Just do it. And that doesn't mean you work all the time. You need downtime. You need rest. You need to enjoy life. Okay. See, when I say stop being a wuss and I do it, momentarily I'm like, I'm unhappy momentarily. Where like, so comfortable in bed, right to wake up. I'm a bit unhappy. But then I get up and I'm happy that I got up. I'm tired from school. I'm like, let me just sleep. But then I eat, I have my pre, and I work out. Maybe momentarily, like I'm like, let me just sleep. I don't want to eat, and I say stop being a wuss. Eat, take your pre, work out. And I'm so happy when I work out. You guys can hear it in my voice, hopefully, when I work out. I'm singing along to songs, and I'm absolutely thrashing. I'm thrashing because I love it. Momentarily you'll feel unhappy when you start this, but honestly, after a while, when you've seen the progress you made, you will be happy. You will be happy. You will be happy. I'm not selling you false dreams here. I'm telling you how I feel. When I say you, I mean me. I'm happy. When I work out, I'm happy. When I get some work done, I'm happy. Hopefully that transpires. Big words, transpires to you. One more thing I wanted to talk about, someone told me they've been going through something, and I asked them, like, do you want to talk about it and stuff? Like, nah, I'm good. And sorry, I hear my cat meowing. One sec. Here he is. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll still drink this. Yeah. He's gonna find somewhere comfy to sit. But someone told me they have stuff going on. I asked if they wanted to talk. They said no. And that's perfectly fine, Talk to people you're comfortable with, but the main thing is talk about issues. Talk about your issues, man. You can have thoughts to yourself, and sure, that might work for a bit. But you need to talk it out, because when you're actually there talking to someone about it, you start to see the bigger picture, You start to see more things for yourself. It's not that their feedback will help you. When you physically speak it in front of another person that you're comfortable with, you see the bigger picture. You see much more. You see much more. And I encourage all of you, if you see me, you want to talk about something, talk to me. I don't have any judgment here, okay? If you're comfortable with it, talk to me. If you think there's judgment from my side, I guarantee you there's not. In these shake and talks, I literally wear my heart on my sleeve. I talk about everything. I share some personal stuff with you guys. I work out, I'm moaning on camera and lifting weights. And my belly shows sometimes. And maybe I have an angle that doesn't look so flattering towards me. Where I look big as hell. So you think I care? You think not care? I obviously care if you tell me something. Let me rephrase that. You think I'll judge you for what you have to say? I've done some messed up things. Everyone has done messed up things. I've had some messed up thoughts. Everyone else has had messed up thoughts. You know, I feel bad sometimes. Everyone feels bad sometimes. But something that's helped is talking. Now, yes, one way I talk to you guys here. Another, I see my school counselor. I talk to her a lot. I'll talk to my family about some stuff. You know, like that day when I cried heavily. I talked to my mom that day. I got closer to my mom that day by crying. And that was a really beautiful moment for me. I really loved that. I really enjoyed that. You know, I don't cry much. If I cry, it's personal to me. I do it myself. I'll go hide away. But that day, I just cried in front of my mom. You know, I felt that thing of, you know, stop being a wuss. And I'm like, no, talk to her, dude. You're trying to be a man. And talk about your emotions. Don't just keep everything in. Because if you just keep everything in, you're not going to be a good man for the future people in your life. You're never going to know how to communicate with your significant other, your children. Your children will feel remote from you if you don't talk to them about stuff, you know? So just, if you're comfortable with someone, talk to them. If you need to talk to someone, trust them first, obviously, because they might hurt you more than you already are hurt. They might. Like, if you see me walking around school, you want to talk about something, you can talk. You want to message me about something, you can message me. You know, comment something down with like an email or something. If I don't know you from school, then put that down. I'll talk to anyone about anything. No. Just how like I'll debate about anything with anyone. I'll talk about anything with anyone. I'll listen to you. I'll hear people out. You know. That was a very hard thing for me, opening up, talking to the counselor. You know. But for some reason I felt free in doing that. Like shackles had been let go of me. You know. I talked about some stuff early on in my life which was hard. And from then on I felt liberated, you know. I used to I kept shaving my head and keeping it bald, not bald, but like buzzed. Because I was ashamed of the old me. Because I was scared of the old me. I was scared of going back to the old me. But I've talked about it, I've put it out in the open with my counselor, you know. And hopefully I do that more, but I'm gaining the confidence now again. I'm growing my hair out again. Well, trying to anyway. I'm given some Indian genetics. The middle is like a bit thin. But I'm growing my hair out again, you know? I'm proud I'm growing my hair out again. I no longer feel that shame of people being reminded of the old me. Because I've accepted, that was the old me, this is the new me, okay? Bad thoughts I've had in the past do not judge my future. One thing that helped me with that, talking. Talk to people, honestly talk to people. It'll help you more than you know. If you have people you talk to, that's amazing. Strengthen that bond. Listen to them as well. Talk about your issues as well. And I hope you'll be happier for it. I hope you will. I honestly do. Dream for today. Oh, by the way, I'm fine now. Like, no rush, no driving today. I have it tomorrow. Dream for today. Ooh, dream for today. What should your dream be for today? Let me think of something. Okay. I'll give you a setting in my morning walks, how I feel in my morning walks, okay? You're walking down a residential road, trees around you and family homes around you. You hear these birds chirping along, singing sweet songs of nothing to you, but you find meaning in them still. You look around, the pigeons are walking along the ground next to you. When you walk past them, they fly away. And they make such beautiful patterns in the air that you can't even comprehend. And you're listening to a song. You know, I want your song to be, it's a Bollywood song. Not Bollywood, it's a Hindi song. It's by this guy called Kishore Kumar. It's called, which song? There are two songs I'm thinking of. I think it's called Neele Neele Ambar Par. Neele Ambar Par. Neele Neele Ambar Par. नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए वो प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यार से दिल की खुजा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए. Nice song, very nice song, very peaceful song. Search it up. And that song's playing. Play it before you sleep. Song's playing in your head as you're walking through this beautiful place. Thank you for this, Olaf. Thank you. I know I don't give you as much attention as you deserve. But yeah, that song's playing and you're in such peace of mind there that you can imagine nothing happier. Walking through, not a care in your mind, and you're just walking through there. Come on, man, on camera, you guys know what he's licking. He's doing this on camera as well, dude. You're gonna demonetize me. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. See one leg in the air. Come on. In front of the camera. Okay. But that's your dream for tonight. I hope you guys sleep well. I hope you wake up well. I hope you slept well. I hope you woke well. How the day's been overall well for you? I hope you've been happy. And he continues. I hope you guys enjoyed the day, you know. Savor it. Be grateful, you know. My driving instructor, he's a very nice guy, you know. And he's reminded me to be grateful for what I have. And I hope to remind you guys of that as well. If you live in my area, you're very, very lucky to be privileged enough to receive the housing you receive, the utilities, the education, you know. And if you like the video, like it. Dislike the video, dislike it, but tell me why. Comment down. Even if you like the video, you found the video neutral, just comment down. Comment down anything, you know. Comment anything. Literally type in ANYTHING. Anything. If you have nothing else to comment. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for pull day, which I'm excited for because it's biceps. Freaking go biceps. I love training biceps because I feel hench. And yeah, peace and one love. Love you guys. Take care.